Hello and welcome to Briny Exists in Genshin Impact. Today is the second part of that long video that I couldn't edit all last time, where we're going to do Amber's story mission and a little bit of messing around afterwards too. Here's Kirarara, isn't she cute? Let's continue with the shenanigans I was up to before. Enjoy!
Hey Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
I keep getting carried away and gliding too hard. Gliding is fun.
Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
I need a gliding
license? What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
No other region seems to have this.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
Yeah, it's all good, it's all good. I got time.
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems.
We had help that day.
But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
Nope. Guess we better get started.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the
Hey,
heavens?"
Venti.
To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds, until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Cute.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
I mean, it reads like a fairy tale.
Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Wind, courage, and wings. Where is she? Oh, she's way down here. Cool, let's go. Ooh, tree! Beat up the tree, beat up the tree. And the animal slime. That's not an animal slime, it's a pyro slime! I know my slimes! Amber, don't, oh, but electric things. Amber can wait a hot second. Yeah.
No pain, no gain.
Also, there's a thing around here. Is it way up? Ah, it's way up there. Way up there. Will this up breeze? Yeah. Oh no! Yeah, got it. Okay, Amber Doko. Amber is over here. Oh, up. I went too far. Nope.
I knew I should have stayed home.
Sorry, Lisa. Have an egg. I'll offer you an egg in this trying time. It'd probably be easier if I just teleport back up and then, like, go down from there. Easier peasier. Amber! It took me a while to find you. I'm sorry. I got distracted.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
I think we're talking about different books, Amber.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
But it's illegal!
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
They're both chunky books,
this
I
is
guess?
so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to.
Okie
Okay
dokie.
then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Oh good, I don't have to be like completely in the circle. Just my toesies will do.
You
Did
nailed
it!
it! But it's no surprise given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city.
Back
Let's
to
not
the
keep her waiting.
city. Delivery for Amber. The delivery is me.
Here, over here. I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Nice. Easy, 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 easy. That's it. Oh, 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 1 second, Amber. 1 second. Shiny. Yay. These are very new. These weren't in this game when I first started playing Genshin, so these are shiny and new. They're for the teapot home that you can have later.
Someone drop their package?
One second, Amber. There's loot to be had. Okay, now I'll talk to you.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy. You've flown this way before anyway.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Go! It'd be really nice to actually read the gliding rules, though. If you could just go get me a copy of that.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
Yes,
I am
invisible
Otto
marker.
of the Knights of Favonius.
Hi, Otto.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
It got eaten by Baron Bunny.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Oh, no.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
How does... Wait. Raptors don't fly.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So I pass?
Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no
Okay.
need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Your quest, your exam is temporarily put off for a criminal hunt! Somewhere around here.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here.
Excuse me.
The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Elemental eyeballs! Oh, look, there's a thing.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of...
No! Wait, oh, we just got caught in someone else's cutscene. This is someone else's story quest. I just wanted the crystal flies.
shh, keep it down. I'm hunting.
Good for you, Janling.
I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true.
Are you a hunter?
No, I'm a chef. A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world.
I wish we saw you in other regions more often, Janling, looking for things.
My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you?
I'm Lumin.
Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature. Is it edible?
No! We're friends!
What a bummer. Can't eat it if it's your friend. You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out. Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later. Ooh, you had me a tasty
Food?
snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever.
Whose side are you on?
Don't worry.
I'm on the side of
about
food
it.
too,
Your
though, to be
friend has
honest.
already given me a response. I
Yeah.
don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat. Great! Then I'll leave you to it.
So that's someone else's world quest. That
Looking
I
at the design
didn't
and the way it's
want it.
woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now?
Meanwhile,
Harder
Amber.
job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wing glider is broken.
Ha ha ha. Means we have the advantage. Ki-da-da-da-da.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people actually do that?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
We'll probably do Zhanling's quest some other time. We'll just have to remember it. She'll just have to stand there for now and be ignored. I'm sorry, Zhanling. Your quest is kind of rude and just didn't even let me go. No, I don't wanna. No. Kitty box to the rescue! Never fear, Kidda is here.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived.
Oh, look,
the
a
Hilly
pig.
Churls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the Hilly Churls attacked our carts.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village, but the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the Hilly Churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up the rest of the Hilly Churls as soon as possible.
Okay, continue! Oh,
Look where
wasted
we
cat
are.
box.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Go! Wait a second, mighty! There's also some, like, one of the little animunculuses is over here. Okay, what were we doing? Not that. Ah, it's the dungeon kind of thing at the end of this mission. Let's go! It suggests a pyro character, but I don't want to change my team. They're all so cute! Let's go!
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
I don't think so.
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself.
I mean...
So, what do you say?
Watch me nail this!
Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
I will get my license! Using it by currents to keep yourself afloat while evading enemy attacks. This is the only time you can drop bombs while gliding in the entire game. They've never ever done this again. Let's go! So how do I... right trigger. No? Oh, cool. I was supposed to touch down there. Fine. It's all good. Oh, was I? Oh, was I? Okay. Open. Oh, no! Have we glitched? We may have glitched. Oh, there we go. I can get back in there. Oh, there we go. I just missed one. Okay, no worries. No worries. Didn't happen.
Nice! You breezed through it.
Yeah, totally.
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Oh, okay. It was just... well, it's a loading screen door. Oh, I have an amber. Pew! 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 Nothing in it. I wondered if that I had a slight range on that because she throws her sword at the end in that second one. I was like, does that have slight range? But no, her sword disappears very quickly. Ah, this is why it gave me trial amber. Because it was like, oh, I'm gonna make you do ranged things. Kaboom! Oh, fuck. Oops. Right off an edge. This is fine. This is fine. At least the enemies don't respawn.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Deep breaths, Amber.
You're right.
You have the courage.
Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
That'll take some serious guts, but it's not completely impossible.
Let's seize your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness.
Go, go,
Raptor
Outrider!
says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
That's not the line she just said.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Let's get a run and jump. Go!
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall!
No, we're not.
It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy. All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
I don't think that adds up very
What
well.
you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
That is the only chest.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
Let's go get us a license.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay!
Yay!
I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all.
Yeah, was easy.
And I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
Oh, that'll be fun.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
You want to stand a chance of winning? Sign me up.
Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
I'll do my best.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Ta-da-da! Before I finish this video, there's one more thing I'd like to do. Oh, we did get the instruction manual too. Oh, I can read that on my reading the game videos. That'll be fun. Wait, was that the actual gliding manual or the book with the birds? Let's just check. I think that counts as collected. Or is it collecting? Does it not count in books? No. So is it in my inventory? Ah. Okay, yes, it's in my inventory. Good to know. I'm gonna have to read some of the ones that are in my inventory. Anyway, there's one more thing I want to do while I'm here, while I'm thinking about it. There's a secret chest around here. But you need to be able to do a thing to be able to get it. So let's... Need to run around here. Ah, not fall down like that. No!
Yep.
I failed. Maybe if I do it in kitty box form, maybe that'll help. No, come on! Only a couple left. Oh, one more! Yes! Yay! Big chest.
Wow.
Victory!
I've seen stuff in here before.
But that will be it for today. Next time we'll probably do Zhang. Oh no, wait. One more thing!
Sorry to bother you again.
Catherine! Is there a new reward up for grabs? I just wanted to get my adventure rank
You are
reward.
interested? We are most grateful for your commission completion to date. The guild's reputation has grown stronger as a result. However, another consequence is that we are receiving an unprecedented number of requests, more than our current numbers can handle.
You want us to do some recruitment for you?
No. Although I appreciate the offer. It would be fantastic to have some new members, but scrambling to officially recruit new members at this stage would not really solve our immediate problems. So what I want to ask is, would your friends have the time to help out?
I'll have
Great.
to check with them.
Please do. Thank you. Right now, we urgently need to find people for our expeditions.
Expeditions! I can get free things
We
while I'm not
organize
playing.
expeditions to explore areas around the city and in the wilderness. It is a way to keep ourselves informed of any emerging dangers, unusual activity in the domains, and so on. Since expeditions are not commissioned by a third party, there are no strict deadlines for completion. However, we neglect them at our peril. If trouble were to foment unchecked, it could easily turn into a major disaster.
Pretty important then.
All you need to do is convince them to help. I will take care of all the details. Now, without further ado,
Then let's check. I've only got 4 right now, so it's mining and food or this is useful. Hey Chongyun, do you want to do that? Let's do 20 hours though. No character bonuses like everyone else. How about you get me some materials there, Amber?
you can dispatch someone
used
on
to
an
be.
expedition at any time,
But
and they
in
will
the
still
day.
be able to join you in your adventures should you need them.
That's changed. It used to be back in the day when you sent them on an expedition, you couldn't use them in your party while they were on expedition. That sucked.
You can also choose the length of time for the expedition. as your adventure ranking.
After all,
And of course,
La
thanks
la
again
la
for your
la
help.
la la la. I want my rewards.
Add Astra.
Rewards. Rewards. Oh, I thought I had more than one. But I might. Do I have enough for a roll? I have enough for a roll. Come home, Waterman. Waterman did not come home. Right, now I promise you I'm not lying, and now I'm definitely gonna finish the stream. It's not a stream. It's not a stream, it's a video. I hope you enjoyed me existing in Genshin Impact. I have fun making these videos, and I hope you enjoyed them too. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. There are many other links on how you can support me as well, via Patreon, Kofi, and many other wonderful ways. But I'll be back next time, probably doing Janling's missions, and maybe just doing some general exploring and hunting for animunculuses so that I can get a bit more stamina. That would be smart.
This package. No. No peeking at my customers' stuff.
No peeking at customer stuff, kid. See you next time. Goodbye.